It is 6:06. That portal, the June 6th portal, will be significant for you. So pay attention to June 6th. Hi, Aquarius. It is Rai. Welcome back to my channel. You're the last sign I am recording in this month of May 2025. I have 4 signs to do tomorrow on the 1st, and then we'll be complete. But you're finishing something. You're definitely finishing something in June. I hear congratulations, and I looked at the Florida water and the number on it. It says it's 4441, so 444. Your angels are proud. Let us pray. Let's burn some sage. Let's see what's happening for you in June, and I am going to enjoy my Saturday nights. Gratitude. Yeah, there's this. I hear gratitude is the attitude. You're in the energy of gratitude in June. Again, that's that completion energy. But I think June 6th is on a Friday, right? Venus Day. Okay, it's all connected. Let's pray, then we'll finish conversing. Oh, I don't have the remote control for the volume. Okay. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Aquarius placements or whomever's called to tap into this energy on their June 2025 monthly reading or whenever. This is timeless. God, please allow each and every heart and soul to be divinely guided and divinely led. Thank you for each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine foresight. Thank you for divine protection. Gratitude, Ashe. Baby, honey, made me switch my prayer up. I had to pause, like, hold on. My prayer goes a bit different, but I picked up where I left off. Okay. The bird. All right, so where do I start? Okay, so if you know, if you don't know, welcome if you know. But, me and nature, we are one, okay? I love to connect with nature, sit with nature. I feed the birds, and I observe nature heavily, okay? I learn a lot through the animals, and the animals are not that different from us. However, lately, when I say lately, the time frame is like the last, what, has it been a month yet? I feel like a month is extensive, at least the last 2 to 3 weeks, I'll say that. But the geese, they're always fighting. They haven't been fighting that much as of late. But anywho, there's a pair of geese. They had babies. They had 3 babies. And so the first time I saw their babies, they were like this small, and now they're like this big. And I'm going to post a picture on the community tab because this particular sighting stood out. Now, every time that I've seen the 3 baby geese, I've seen the 2 parents, always, nonstop. However, today, before going live for you, the 3 geese are outside, and I don't know if it's the mom or the dad. I don't know how to tell them apart. However, the 2 parents are not there, okay? So I hear one is leading without the other for some of you. For others of you, it's you're missing someone. You're missing someone heavily. Now, your overall energy for June is feeling very, I honestly don't know if it's content or happy, okay? I feel like the cards will clarify the feeling specifically, but you're definitely feeling good. There's positivity. Again, you're completing something. There's this energy of congratulations. However, it's like you're missing your other half. You're missing your partner. Even the cardinals, like all day, the cardinals, sometimes they come in pairs, sometimes they come in singular. As I'm speaking to you right now, all day today, on this Saturday, it's been, one will come after the other. They haven't been on the balcony at the same time. Now, Maybe the couple is on the balcony as I'm saying this message to you. So even it's not with the geese, but with the cardinals. Either way, it's all connected. So you're missing something, whether you have the other half and they're distant or you don't. Something's missing. That's the point. Okay. Okay. Interesting. The sage went out on its own. I didn't even have to put the top one for it to go out. So yeah, something is resolving itself on its own. Now that's tying into, there's this healing energy that's happening for you. And and with this healing energy, there's something, it's like there was this certain peace, and I'm getting prosperity as well, that you had at one point in your life, and you've been trying to get back to that energy somehow, some way. But you are getting back into that energy, but in a better, different, newer way. Like, it may seem similar, but this is different, this is better. I hear you the best I ever had, but the energy is, it's the best that you ever had. Hi Hanky Lee. Hi WNBA and NBA basketball edit. Hi Lala. Trollion, are you trolling? Okay. Okay. Because he's not even an Aquarius. Anywho, but yeah, it's better than you ever had, the best you ever had. And I'm looking at the Florida water again, and that 444 that's on it. So your ancestors, I feel like they're very proud of you. Now, when it comes to people outside of you, it's like people, I don't know. It's like they look at you and then they feel some type of way about themselves. It's very interesting. Like people, like if you're out and about, like just doing your shopping, running your errands, whatever the case may be, people you don't even fucking know. Heavy energy on people you don't even fucking know. They don't know you. Somebody don't know somebody, but I don't know. It's like your energy it's creating a domino effect for someone else. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Anything else? I think that's all. We need to get into the geese spirit meeting though. I don't even have the phone. Hold on. Where is the phone? Oh, it's right there. All right. Also, hold on. Should I share this? The moon. There's a lot of judging a book by its character type of energy, right? Okay, for instance, let me share something personal with you all. It's resistance for sure. Okay, because they need to share. They're sharing. Anywho, sorry. Distraction, the birds. And what was I about to say? Okay, so my last name, okay? My last name, should I tell them my last name? No. Okay. Anywho, my last name, and you can do your research to figure out what it is, but it is connected to, if not the largest plantation that was in the South. And the people that own this plantation, we don't have the same skin color, okay? Now, as far as my ancestors being slaves, I have a whole different belief system about that, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. Now, what contributed to my delay is I had a DoorDash order I was waiting on. And as soon as I opened the door and the person delivered it, like I could immediately tell they did not expect me to look like what my name is due to my last name. And so it was interesting. I don't know, the energy it was weird as fuck, okay? Like it was weird. I had to ask my ancestors, are we good? Okay. But we're good, you know, always protected. Thank you, Spirit. But there's this, it's like assumption. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a lot of assumptions, right? Based on, I don't know, it could be knowledge, history, but the surprises that unfold due to the assumptions are, it's like shocking energy. Yeah. All right. Um, you're definitely solution based as well. I don't know why they're doing the most right now. It's like they want attention. We've been chilling for the most part all day. All right, let's get into the cards. Honey, they got fresh food today. And I know they don't like to share, okay? They have a big ass bowl. They have a fucking 6 feeder fucking bird feeder, spot, six placement, whatever the fuck it's called, bird feeder. I even put bird food on the ground because they just be doing the most and they still find a way to fucking fight. Like, there is more than fucking enough. Like, I make sure that, and they still bicker. So there's not to say this is a relation to the birds, but in talking about it, like, I hear in human aspect is giving ungratefulness. Like, do you do you not recognize what you have? But I feel like this is you to someone else. All right, let's see how you're showing up in June. Hi, Eduardo. Thank you. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Definitely very determined. Very focused. Heavy energy on nothing is gonna what? That doesn't even make sense, Spirit. I hear nothing's gonna stop in your way, but not, yeah, you get it. Yeah, the High Priestess is on the bottom. So you have, interesting, a lot of night energy. So a lot of messages, communications, assumptions, thoughts, opinions type shit happening around you and about you in June. And that missing you energy, like that, there's something missing, going back to the energy of the geese. That's why I grabbed the phone. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing me back. Hold on, we'll pause there. Okay, so the geese as a spirit animal represents family, loyalty, and teamwork. They represent the importance of community and perseverance in their communal nature can be seen as a reminder to cooperate and look after each other. You know, the geese are overly protective, okay? Um, Geese are also associated with the concept of synchronicity, where individuals work together towards a common goal, drawing strength and resilience from the collective. Also connects to spiritual intuition, loyalty, and bravery. Hold on. So it's interesting. So in this article, it says family and friends are a high priority for them, but I feel like in reality, it may lack for you. And that could be what's missing, you know? The children, I don't know, something's missing. Their focus is always on the district and family as a whole. So it says folks with this spirit animal have an innate belief that there is just one particular person in the world for each of us and make a devoted and tentative spouse. Goose totem people are also good at setting boundaries and aggressive at keeping them in place. Yes, they are. Their greatest desire is to manifest the good life for your family and community. They know how to tap into the universal mind to find the destiny and directions of individuals, which represent this high priestess energy for you. Um, It says the goose totem people relay the stories they need to activate the process of destiny manifestation. Destiny manifestation. Okay, okay, okay. But going back to the cards, so with the Knight of Swords being upright, again, Knight, horses, a lot of movement, forward movement, communication, destination, focus. With the Knight of Pentacles, something that has been moving slow, or if something that you've been moving slow in regards to, whether this is, you know, producing anything, business, work, I don't know, if you've just been taking a step back. With the Knight of Swords, you're definitely moving forward full force in June. It's like you've been waiting on, I don't know if it's like a signal, a cue. You know how like in Revelations when the trumpet sound is a signal and a cue, it's like you're getting that for yourself. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode. And that hermit mode, again, it's like the friends, the family, the ones that you create for yourself. That's what's missing, not what you're born into or what you grew up with, the one that you create for yourself. But you have the world here. So a cycle of life is coming to an end, literally. Yeah, hermit, you've been alone, you know, doing whatever you need to do. And that Knight of Pentacles energy to build, you've taken your time. Now in Seven of Pentacles, it's like I've planted all these seeds. When are they going to actually sprout? And Ace of Pentacles, you're waiting. But the Fool is here. It's happening. Your energy, it's coming. It's coming. And quicker than you expect, especially, yeah, with the Knight of Swords. But with this Five of Cups coming out, instead of focusing on what you don't like, that missing energy, I hear focus on how God has already started to plant the Ace of Pentacles in, like something has already began, but you don't see how it has begun, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're still on the bottom with the Fool. Okay, so that's how you're showing up. And yeah, I don't know, there is a lot of misconceptions about you, because with the Five of Cups, how you're showing up to the world, like people could think like something is wrong with you. And it's like, bitch, are you crazy? When something was wrong with me, all was well, you know? But now that all is well, you think something is wrong. Something is backwards as fuck. What are you doing for Aquarius behind the scenes, spirit, that they are unaware of? Okay. But what are you doing for Aquarius behind the scenes? And then we'll get into that. Do you want to get into that first? Justice, yes. Hold on. This is a message. This part right here is a message from your ancestors. Just need to get into it real quick for some reason. Here is message from their ancestors. I'm actually going to do all sign for that. I'll probably do that next week. But yeah, anywho. The vision is protected. Thank you. I see the Mother of Water and the Abundance card. All right, the Mother of Water came out. And the universe, which is also the world. So they're your spirit team is very aware of what you don't have, okay? That's a very clear message. I'm focused on her eyes. And it's like if you look closely, like there's bags under her eyes. Shit, for some, you could say it looked like she got a black eye. But it's the Mother of Cups. It's some of you, I don't know, I don't know if you've let yourself go. Because, you know, your opposite is Leo, but it's like looking like what you've been through, you know? But it's like you're coming out of that energy. You are. But instead of people giving you grace, time, and space, they're judging you because of that energy. Does that make sense? Again, something is backwards as fuck, okay? I cannot iterate that enough. But again, your ancestors are very aware of what you don't have. And they're very aware of, I don't know, some of y'all, I hear it's the silent tears. The tears that people don't know about, the situations that people don't know about, the struggles within. the struggles in this earthly realm with the daughter of earth, or if you're masculine, yeah, it applies as well. But Ace of Cups, this is all about your emotions. Here, the burdens that you carry. Did you hear that hawk? So for some of you, your ancestors show up as the hawk spirit animal. Pay attention to that in June. Yeah, the daughter of fire. It's a lot of daughter energy here. But that's just representation of the feminine. They're aware of the deficit of divine feminine energy. Interesting. But you came out in... Who am I reading? I'm reading for Aquarius. Yes, you came out in reverse. Felt like I just fucking glitched. Pisces, the Hanged Man perspective. So again, they're very aware of where you are unfulfilled, where there is lack of fulfillment, your desires, everything that you put out into the universe. It's like every prayer, every cry, it's been heard. But with this Hanged Man energy, it's like you're forever in the waiting room. I don't know if somebody is on a donor list for something, but I see a donor list and just waiting for their time. I hear the countdown. Maybe today's readings have been intense. All right. The Hermit. I feel like my left brain and right brain have just been going, okay? But the Hermit again. It's like, I don't know if this is like it feels like it's a physical connection with this daughter of earth that you're separated from. Again, we're back to how we started. Yeah, stability here. It's like you're calling out for it, but it's not. It's like you feel like it's not answering, but the message is you have been heard. But with the star being in reverse, we go back to the Tower. There's a shakeup coming. But no, it's more so giving, there's something about the daylight. Here, transformation in the daylight. I don't know. That you definitely don't see. Judgment. Yeah. And with this cracked glass, clarify the Judgment. I know the Tower's not here, but I feel it. Can you clarify that too? Please? And thank you in advance. Ooh, Wealth, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a truce coming. This Judgment, glass shattered, feels extremely shocking. Like, no idea. You have Work uprights, Emperor uprights, but Power in reverse. Power in reverse is connected to the Star in reverse, you. But Judgment. If someone's like, I don't know, been taking credit for your work, your input, not giving you your acknowledgement, your recognition, that's not going to continue. There's a lot of regret here. I feel like a lot of people have misused their power with you, and you may have misused your power with other people, you know? Be accountable where the accountability lies. But there's definitely a shift in power coming. But this is connected to work, so a shift in leadership as well. I don't know, you may think you haven't been heard, but yes, you have. But Ten of Pentacles, I don't know, something I'm getting is promised to you. And you have wealth, the devil, and abundance. So you could definitely, I don't know, you could be insecure about stability, and that could be with power being in reverse. It's Sag energy, but it represents wands, and wands is your passion, your fire, your drive. Like, I don't know, something is coming that's gonna, it's like it shifts your mood, it changes your vibration, but it's a blessing. It's something that's been causing you grief, something that you've been working on changing, but again, the change hasn't quite reach the change that you've been seeking. Like, for instance, let's just say you've been desiring, as an example, to save money, right? And it's like you are able to save, but your goal was, hypothetically, let's just say your goal was to save 300 a month, okay? But you find yourself saving 50 a month, you know? It's like you're going to be able to match what you wanted to honor, what you wanted to do originally, and possibly and then some. Yeah, some of you, I don't know, there's a lot of stress about finances coming up for people in June. You know, I don't know what the fucking government is doing. But there's a placebo effect happening, because I'm getting adverse reaction when that's not your reality. That's not your truth. So the adverse reaction, that's a placebo effect type of energy, which contributes to this devil. Again, we're still on the message from your ancestors. But they will make sure that you are taken care of. And where you feel powerless, like in a dynamic, especially when it comes to, you know, if you have people above you, shit like that, it's not your damn company, whatever the case may be, and where people are abusing their power with you, they are in control of the outcome of that. Like, they play a part. I won't say they're in control, but they definitely play a part in the result, and the result is what we just read on. We can move on now. Whew. Yeah, you're good. The Daughter of Earth came back out. Joy. Period. And that's a 9 card in this 9 year. I love it. Okay, now let's see what the Lord, God, is doing behind the scenes for you. Thank you. The Three of Cups. Here, I'm bringing you a family. But no, that geese energy is that Three of Cups energy. Because the 3 ducklings, you know? They're so cute. I'm gonna post it. And you have the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the power of 3. The Hermit. The Hermit is giving wisdom, though. Like, whatever journey of solitude you've been on, you're very enlightened. I do feel like there's I don't know, someone's showing their appreciation for you. Someone's pouring into you. Someone that usually doesn't is. Yeah. All right, Spirit, what are you doing behind the scenes? All right. 3 of Cups, the Hermit. Feels like rewarding you, to summarize this. Anything else? The Emperor in reverse. So your ancestors brought out the Emperor too. In reverse on the floor, landed upright on the table, and then you have the 9 of Wands, and then your energy, the full upright. Okay. Whoever you feel like you need to protect yourself from, you need to honor that, okay? Whoever you feel like you cannot trust, you need to honor that. Whoever you feel like you need to, you know, I need to be on my P's and Q's, okay? That juicy J, don't trust energy, honor that. Trust your inner wisdom The Hermit, trust that inner, it feels like, what is that? It's like, it feels very, you're working with like wizard energy. I know wizard energy is usually connected to masculine, but either way, you're working with it, okay? I hear these people are not your people, whoever these people are. They're jealous of you. What was that? The King of Wands, yeah. And you know, I've been saying for a while you've been embodying Leo energy, but and that could explain like you have a natural light, yeah, the Chariot in Cancer season. And when we shift into summer solstice, it's like there's a light that's activated within you as well that other people see. It's like your aura, your glow. I don't know. It could be both, you know? Especially with these two Sphinx. You're definitely turning heads. But you're definitely like a walking energetic trigger, or fucking sitting energetic trigger, whether you're walking or fucking sitting. People are upset. It's like God is using you as an example. Truly. Like, this is some shit, like, people, like, when it's all said and done, like, how whoever is involved in this lesson will treat other people, like, it's, I don't know. It's gonna be different with more respect. I don't know. Yeah, the High Priestess is on the bottom again. So all in all, you're being used and rewarded by the divine. And you're being obedient as well, which is why this is upright. And with the Emperor with the Emperor falling on the floor in reverse, like, people do not want you to be where you are destined to be. Like, it's a fuck no. And there's a lot of people questioning, like, why you for something. It's like, I don't know. It's like, why did God choose you to be an archangel? Like, metaphorically speaking, why, what about you makes you ordained or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Again, jealousy. But that's being exposed to you as well. So a lot of enlightenment, a lot of light being shed, truths being shown. Because the Hermit, yeah, he's walking through his path. Parts of it are dark, which is why he's carrying a lantern to light up the path of darkness, you know? So whatever people have tried to remain hidden, how people truly feel, you will see. Okay? You know, Gotti said, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping yet. Okay, so you popping. But it's due to the work that's been done. You know, it's not just for nothing. A lot of people judge from what they can see. They have no idea the intricacies of what you've had to learn, endure, experience in order to get here to be able to judge, you know? And it's one thing if they had the gift of sight, but they don't, which is why they're judging, you know? Oh, we're not supposed to, well, I grabbed it for a reason. What do you have to say to Aquarius? We're still on the you and God. All right, so flipped out in reverse, the Holy Grail. Inner discovering, finding sacred. Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. It's in reverse, and that is connected to the Emperor in reverse. Like, it's like you may, as soon as you get into that feeling myself. Beyonce energy. Someone comes to shit and rain on your fucking parade. Like, bitch, you don't want me to be great? They don't want you to be great. Hi, Carmelita. But yeah, it's fuck these people. Focus on you though. And I feel like it's bothering you, which is why it's being emphasized so much. You're definitely aware of it. Your air energy, okay? You peep game. You peep game, and honey, you feeling some type of way as well. And as I mentioned, if you feel the need to protect yourself, do that. Yeah, Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. You are embracing your damn mission, and they don't like it. And usually, you know, when some people are feeling some type of way, they're just, baby, you got to do the work too. You want to get where I am, do the work too. It's, I don't know. Let's move on. Go here. Okay. Aquarius. Yeah, you're nicer and shit. Honey, people like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so nice? Bitch, can I just be fucking nice? I feel like speaking today. Hi, how are you? You know? I don't know. Maybe you're coming outside of your shell or something. I don't know. But people don't, they're bothered by it. Aquarius, June, what's happening? You have balance, chaos, upright. You have gateway vision. The gates are opening, upright. Honey, you have balance to chaos. Everything is in its place, okay? That is doing the shadow work. And then look. See, summer solstice. You see this light above, and then you see the gate is open, this warm ass sunlit heart. Like, you've learned a lot of lessons though, you know? You're definitely not, it's like you're not innocent, but your slate has been wiped clean. Like, you literally have a brand new beginning right now in June. Like, that 6-9 energy is activating for you. Any that's all you have to say to Aquarius? Yeah, divine feminine, the void upright. You are manifesting. And in the void, you're unable to see the fullness of what you're manifesting. I cannot think of that word, the fullness. But yeah, you don't see the fullness, but it's, do you want to show them or no? We can let them be surprised. No. We have to clarify your answer. They gave me legacy in reverse, resurrection in reverse. That's a fuck no. Just be surprised. Okay, respect. But you're doing good. I don't know. It feels like you just passed a test though. Again, congratulations. Yeah, animal energy channel, upright. But this is, I hear obedience. That's the lesson that's been passed. Obedience and consistency. Like, even when you may have strayed away, you know, through those times of doubt and feeling, you know, whatever you were doing was purposeless, you still kept manifesting and moving forward in the void. Therefore, you have balanced chaos. Now a gate has been unlocked for you, literally. Or you could be moving into a gated community, you know, literally, whatever the case may be. And with this animal energy channel, you're very connected, which is why the animals showed up for you before we got started. And they all on the fucking balcony being loud as fuck for you as well. Okay? Yeah, you have family upright is coming. Your vision is coming. Right now, you see, it's, if you look up close, this is a cracked mirror, okay? You don't have it. You may have thought you had it with someone in the past, but it turned out not to be that way. Now you see, it's like you see other people having it, but your time is coming, beloved. It really is. I hear need not worry. Yeah, we're good. We're good. The keys, baby, the doors are opening. But you're opening this door. Let me be very clear. It's your power that's opening a door, okay? It's your energy. It's your alchemy. It's that balance of light and darkness that's opening it. I don't know what you, honey. I don't know your story, but you have a story. Yeah, I split the deck to the key again. I hear My Struggle by Boosie. You don't know my struggle, so you can't feel my hustle. You don't know what I done been through. Yeah, these people don't know what the fuck you done been through. Anywho, moving on. Aquarius. And for those that do, again, they don't know what they don't know what has happened behind closed doors between you and God. Yeah, heal the ouch. But there's definitely people judging you based on your past self. There's a lot of that going on. But we do have Mercury retrograde beginning in July. In July. So when does the pre-shadow start of Mercury retrograde? Hold on. Okay. What month is this? So the next Mercury retrograde, it's in Leo. It starts July 18, July 17, 18, depending on where you are in the world. But the shadow starts, it starts June 30th. The Mercury retrograde pre-shadow starts June 30th. Very interesting. Yeah. That feels about right. I hear It Feels So Right by Lloyd. That song used to be on the community tab, but it's not anymore. Hold on, let me post this picture on the community tab before I forget. For you, of the geese. Is that a good picture? Hold on, let me add another one. Okay. Slowly. Aquarius. June 2025. Rescue. That rescue, it feels like a rescue mission on behalf of your spirit team in regards to like that work or whatever business situation we were discussing. Yes, Storm Fields is in reverse. It feels like there's nothing that you need to do. Like something is definitely taken care of. Cleaning house in reverse. Again, there's nothing you need to do. It is taken care of. Unexpected visitors. Magic prayer is sideways on top of unexpected visitors, and cleaning house in reverse. It's like the unexpected visitors, because as you see, she's like peeking in, right? And this could be, peeking in could be connected to tarot. It could be, listening through the keyhole, looking through the peephole, interpreting conversations you don't understand the language to. I don't know, but it's giving praying for a solution, praying for something to be worked out with cleaning house, right? Or just asking the spirit to show you what needs to be done to resolve whatever the case may be. But unexpected visitors is more so giving like an unexpected letter or communication that it's taken care of. Again, there's nothing that you need to do. The rescue is coming, okay? The help is coming. Whatever fire needs to be put out is about to be put the fuck out, okay? Yeah, talisman, peaks of joy. You are heavily protected into the unknown. But also the unexpected visitors, and it's also, yeah, there's compass, there's some love and appreciation coming from someone that you least expect. Least expect. I was right the first time. And then spark fell. The spark does feel like your overall energy though, as I was describing in the beginning. You know, I feel like you may have rescued a lot of people in the past on your life's journey. And you know, you may have had people that rescued you, but this is different. Something's very different. Feels very like lighthearted. It's like you don't have to ask, it's already done. There's a lot of wisdom that you have that you don't use, express, teach. And for whatever if you are praying for something specific, if it's not extreme as, you know, something has you up all night trying to figure out what can be done to fix it. It's like you're being asked to, with this bone collector, to share, speak, advise. And that's how you open this door to this magic prayer. That's how you know, align yourself with the unexpected sparks. It may be also how you free yourself from a situation with this rescue card being here too. Anything else? Anything else with this for Aquarius? Metamorphosis is incoming. Yeah, you could feel stuck. You may not know how to get out of a situation. Details. There's a loophole. And it's like this loophole could be coming to you, you know, unexpected. It's like, hey, did you know this? As this was an option. It's like, no, but it's an easy solution, you know. I hear brought to you on behalf of your ancestors. So yeah, there's an incoming transformation. Also, I'm getting like someone may be trying to follow your blueprint with something, but you know, every thumbprint is different. So there's a lot of why you, okay? We're back to that shit. And it's like the response is, bitch, why not me? But no, honestly, if someone asks you that directly, I will say you should talk to God about it. For real. That's the most respectful answer that I feel like you could give in that situation. Because that's what the fuck I would say. Talk to God about it, you know? I'm not about to go into the fucking details of everything I had. Stay the fuck out of my business. People want to know your damn business, okay? How did you get this spark? Where did this what is it? What is your fucking Sierra prayer type shit, okay? What is your manifestation technique? Obedience. Again, doing the work. Yeah, Golden Palace. You are good. Commitment solid, okay? But I feel when I say commitment solid, you have definitely grown a very, very strong, powerful connection with your spirit team. Yeah, intention. You've been very intentional on that. And they love you for that. Yeah, sacred pull. They really, really do. Oh, it's bringing tears to my eyes. For real. Shit. No, I'm not trying to do that here. But yeah, Golden Palace, you're good. Sacred pull, all is well. Okay. Aquarius, new life. I love it. Regeneration. I fucking love it. This is quicker than any other time too. But we still have, oh, we got some time to go. Never mind. We're good. Aquarius, TikTok. What's that song, TikTok, you won't stop? I don't fucking know the lyrics. Well, let me see if I can find it. It's probably not even TikTok, okay? TikTok, you don't, what is it? Is that it? Is it TikTok, you don't stop? Think I found it. Color Me Bad. Is that it? No, not TikTok, the fucking app, Google. What the heck? Mario William Vital. Yeah, I think it's this one. I'll put it on the community tab after I listen to it, after this live. All right. Aquarius, June 2025. You have To Be Fair upright. Fork in the Road is in reverse. All that glitters fell in my lap. Again, you're going to know how people truly feel. I feel like it's like the mask, the veil is just dropping. You are pulling the curtain, but it's your energy that's poised. It's your energy that's pulling the curtain. Very strong, very powerful. Be mindful. You're going to notice it too. So just be mindful of how you use it, because you are going to be held accountable. Again, why you... Yeah, it's 21 questions. Because they're looking at from the outside. We keep the same shit, okay? We're back here again. Yeah. But it's your time. It's that you're next in line for a miracle energy. Yeah, co-create, it's your time. And then the fates, between roads. It's all, honey, higher powers peeking out too. Same shit. Same thing. There's also people around you that are aware that this is coming, but they can't go. You may know this. You may be figuring out how you're about to maneuver this, but it's about to be maneuvered for you with this To Be Fair between worlds. Like it's like your job is to continue to walk forward. And it's like anyone that attempts to create like a plan to disrupt that, somehow, some way, they will be stopped in their tracks, okay? It's like you want to touch this book and open it. It's not yours to touch and open it. This is not, you're in the fucking way. It's like that type of energy. Definitely guarded. Again, heavily protected. You are co-creating with spirit. As I mentioned, it's very, very strong. The number 4 is very heavy for you. You could be seeing a lot of like, outside of the number 4, like animals in 4s. That's significant. Like the fucking, the geese. The 3 geese and one of the adult ones. Okay, again, I don't know if it was the mom or the daddy, but the 4s. Like that is, honey, even if you feel like you are lacking something, you are still protected. You're still good. Those babies are still, honey, guarded at all times, you know? And a lot of people could look at you and think that you're vulnerable, you're an easy target, but little do they know. Little do they know, you know? And it's like people can sense, but they don't know. I mean, it's Aquarius. It's meant to be that way. It was literally created to be that way with co-create here. But yeah, all that glitters, they don't know. They really don't. All right, moving on. Okay. What's happening in the everyday life of Aquarius in June? You have the 2 of Wands in reverse. So if you've been restricted, constricted, you know, we are in the year of the snake. So the restriction, constriction, confined energy, 2 of Wands in reverse, no longer confined, okay? And it's like, you know, it's interesting because even though I can't see like the rest of this environment, it's like whole time you've been trying to figure out how to get out when you can just take that fucking stick and pole and bust the fucking window. I'm not advising nobody to bust nobody's fucking windows. Just metaphorically speaking, you know? Solutions, like, yeah. The world is heavy. There's a major, honey, life is changing for you in June. And yes, yeah, Chariot, Cancer energy, but yes, you may have, you know, definitely you have a, why can I not finish my sentence? You have a destination for where you're going, okay? But God has a few surprises before you get there, okay? All right, what else? What's happening in Aquarius' everyday life? Outside of them busting through, breaking free. Queen of Cups, you've learned how to surrender. Tower in reverse. Yeah, you definitely learn how to surrender. And because of that, whatever change is coming, it's going to be easy for you to adapt. Like, you've definitely been doing a lot of work when it comes to fixed energy, it feels like. Yes, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. People are just, it's like they're waiting for that achievement. They're waiting for that success. Because they know that, I don't know if they'll know that you'll take care of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know what exactly you bring to the table, but it's definitely beneficial for a lot of people. But in addition to the Tower in reverse, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, these people, it's a no. Everyone has an assignment. And you are not allowed. I hear no freebies. I don't know who still says that, but yes, no freebies around here with this. Yes, I feel like there was a card that's inserted that's not supposed to be here, but all is well. It's not, but yeah, someone's trying to insert themselves. And it's heavy Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. No, 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 no. Okay? Page of Swords. 7 of Cups. Yeah, and whatever confusion, manipulation, like, well, maybe I could try this. Nope, already on game. Saw this before it came, you know? The knowledge, the connection, like, you're good. And there's 4 fucking light bulbs in here, okay? Okay? Feels the energy is very exciting. But you know what's also interesting is like people love to take, but they hate when you willingly share it. That's, hold on, what the fuck did I just say? People love to take, but they hate when you willingly share it. So people don't like to see you happy. They don't like to know. I don't know, when you are expressing just by nature that your cup is overflowing. Again, your opposite is Leo, so that giving energy. I think all fixed signs are amazing givers personally. Um, Especially when their heart is in it, honey. That loyalty to providing, showing up, giving, pouring into you. When it's real, it's real. But yeah. It's like, people when that Two of Wands, being stuck inside, not being outside, not truly expressing yourself, being like in that energy of being timid. That's the Aquarius the collective looks forward to. Not this, oh, you're excited. Oh, you're getting recognition. Oh, you're being applauded. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you're stable. You're still stable. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's Queen of Cups and King of... But whatever you're missing, it's coming. The pair is coming. Whether it's a friend, a lover, a partner, it's coming. I feel like if you are aware of the notion ride or die, you have a very unique definition for that in this day and time. It's definitely, if it's something that you've honored in the past, your definition of that today is not the same based on your life experience, But it's also giving, like with this Page of Swords, you've definitely gained a lot of intelligence. Again, knowledge is power, experience is wisdom. I said that for somebody last night, but it's like, even if you're correct, even if you're accurate, even if you know what the fuck you're talking about, people are gonna make it seem like you are slow as fuck. Like, this shit is weird as fuck. But it's the outside world, It is. Nothing truly surprises me in 2025 or beyond. Yeah, Four of Wands, but at the end of the day, you are carefree. Anything else? What is that? Okay, sorry. Are we good? We're good. But Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Where do we stop? Yeah, you're moving forward. And I feel like you're definitely a very expressive, okay? Okay, you are not quiet in June. And then it's like you're showing people, like if you're a person that hasn't been posting, you're about to post. And it's not a look at me energy. It's just, it's an energy you want to share. Like, it really is. It's innocence and sharing. But the response, like, this is like, they're not gonna like the fucking post, like, because they're a fucking hater. It's like they're mad, they're triggered, like we started at the beginning. But it's like, no, Aquarius is growing roots. No, Aquarius is done with the lesson. Aquarius is done suffering. Aquarius got friends now. People like Aquarius now. Like, bitch, do people like you? The fuck? I don't know. This is a lot of adult child games. I don't know. Anything else that's going on in Aquarius's everyday life? Like, what you got going on? Because it's a lot about other people all up in your energy. But do you have, this is what you got going on? The Emperor again. So you're definitely playing chess, not checkers. And even though you're innocent, it's like you're very aware, like you're aware of what's going on, what you are doing. I don't know. It's like you're not dumb at all. Like, but a lot of people think that you are, but you're not, far from it. Even if you may, shapeshift that way. I was about to say role play, not role play. What's it called? Code switch. Yeah, but yeah, you are in the know. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, your cup is overflowing. Okay, and the money is growing. But not everyone dislikes it, okay? Some people find that shit very attractive. And they're trying to figure out how to build upon that with you in a healthy way. Yeah, I just saw Justice. That shit, she was very loud. Yeah, people are thinking, okay, well now, I like what Aquarius is going on. Okay, I want to help build that. I don't, yeah, Ace of Wands, people, honey, fuck the haters, okay? And the naysayers. So I'm hearing the beginning of Praise God by Kanye. Kanye is a Gemini, right? But even though you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night, okay? And honey, you are getting ready for the day. And as I mentioned earlier, something is happening. It's like in the daylight. But yeah, flex you do work, okay? Like the song says. I got hella hot just now. But I hear this is why I'm hot. I'm hot because you're not. That song is old as fuck. Is that, who is that? Them Franchise Boys? Hold on. That's not even on my playlist. Oh, Mims. What happened to Mims? I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. This is why I'm hot. I love the dirty. Niggas show me love. Lord, I gotta call my sister back. She been calling me all day. All right, hold on. When did this come out? 2007. That was a 9-year. So, I don't know. But yeah, who you are today compared to 2007, those 9s are different. The story is not the same. The energy is not the same. The characteristics are not the same. The belief system is not the same. The way you communicate, love, express, none of that is the same. It's not the same. You're wiser now. I love it. I love growth. It makes me happy. Just as a guide, it makes me just so happy. All right, Sag full moon for Aquarius. What's going on? The Sag full moon is on June 11th. Ooh, full moon in Sag. Look at the bigger picture. It's a lot of alignment. Like, and the geese represented synchronicity as well. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. So, damn. Meditate and contemplate is upright. Sag full moon, June 11th for Aquarius, please. Anything else? Your energy, bring love into the situation. But she's pouring into herself. So love, don't feel like you have to hide yourself based on the opinions of others, is basically what this is saying. Luck is on your side, full moon. It's like something is happening for people to see, the world to see, whether it's work, the internet, the family. Prosperity lies ahead is on the bottom. With meditate and contemplate, it's like it's giving, like, again, doing something innocent. But it's like when I say innocent, because I did say that you're aware of what you're doing, but it's like, the world or whoever may know you as this sad ass, never spoke your mind type of individual. But again, you're no longer that. And you're not afraid to show up as your new self. And I feel like what you're expressing is this new you. And so that's that awareness. And with bring love into to the situation, yes, you pouring into you and you showing up for yourself and being proud of that and showing that is a way. It's like a self-love language for you. And with meditate and contemplate, it's like I feel like you're very mindful of, being sure that you're not trying to it's like the responses that you're receiving, you're being very diligent in trying to not provoke that energy, but it's coming anyway, you know. And even though it's coming, you are all is well. And if they try to shoot the bow and arrow at you, it's just going to turn around and go back to them. So it's a lot of return to sender happening. Cancer new moon for Aquarius. Ready to eat. A time to give rather than take. Cancer new moon for Aquarius. Be bold and make the first move. Luck is on your side in reverse. One more. A new romantic cycle begins. Happy I asked for one more. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. And you're stepping into North Node. So your purpose. Okay. Interesting. Some of you don't like to initiate. This Cancer new moon, you're being asked to initiate. When I say initiate, I don't mean like get down on one knee, you know? And me personally, I don't believe in the women getting down on one knee. I'm kind of old school with some shit. So, yeah. But for you, it's like if you're interested in talking, like whatever this is, it's brand new, it's very innocent, you know? But if curiosity is there, you know, I hear entice that curiosity. So, you know, it's like open the door to conversation, you know? Make the awareness known or whatever. Get creative with it. But, yeah. Be bold and make the first move. And with luck is on your side being reversed, it's like you may want, like, you know how some people have their friend get somebody's number, or like you may be like, you know, spirit team, I want you to do, like, just make it happen for me. Now, the shit that is intense, like whatever the fuck they got going on, that's your spirit team is working on that. When it comes to like getting to know someone, something this is lightweight. Okay, your ancestors and spirit team, they're handling the heavyweight shit, the lightweight shit. Aquarius, you got it. Okay, they're not going to step in when it comes to whatever this new romantic cycle is that you're being asked to be bold and make the first move in regards to. Okay, and then it's like heavy energy on. All you have to do is open the door. Just open the door, and whoever will take the lead. But a time to give rather than take is asking you to open the door. That's it. It's not extreme. It's not, yeah, okay. And it is safe to open the door as well. Your loved ones are safe. This is funny. All right. Aquarius. And sit up straight. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So when they start talking, keep doing you. Period. Okay? Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, you're coming out of hiding for sure. You have March here as well. There could be a Pisces or an Aries specifically that you may be cutting off, leaving behind. Showing their disloyalty. Yeah. Due to their own dissatisfaction. Someone that you think is your friend is not. You have your opposite, Leo energy. You have be bold and make the first move as well as time to act. So do it. The world gonna be rocking to it or whatever. But yeah, you're gonna be rocking to it. So do it. Travel. Short travel, it feels like, is a theme in June. Not too far. The drive is like 4 hours or less, 4 hours maximum. So when it comes to an older masculine energy in your life, you have older men and gavel involvement with the law. If somebody, I hear jailbird, but someone has, I hear a temper, they're always just in and out. I hear prison. People can be in, I know you be in and out of jail. Do people be in and out of prison? I don't know, okay? I be over here. But they need, you keep interrupting the lesson, Aquarius. You're being asked to stop interrupting the lesson and save your damn money. Stop bailing somebody the fuck out, okay? Stop putting money on their fucking books. Stop. The reason why you're being advised to stop is because they're disloyal. Whether you know this or not, but I'm telling you, okay? Or if you are a masculine energy and you love carrying large sums of money, I would not do that in June or ever, okay? There's a lot of hunting energy, okay? It's a lot of where can I place a target, okay? Also though, you know, it's given, honey, it's given another brutality situation too. I don't know, the heat, I don't know what this heat this heat, the sun, I don't know. But if there is another like police brutality situation, the response is going to be a representation of this energy. Like if there's been a movement before, it's never been a movement like this. Like this is a movement that'll change. It's given fucking, they're showing me Martin Luther King. Yeah, cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. I don't know. And then they're showing me like the fucking plantations that have been on fire and shit. I don't know. It's intense. It's intense. But we are in the age of Aquarius, so welcome to the show. I feel like the world is about to tap into this show too. Beware of greed. Greedy people. Family matters in reverse. You are, I don't know what position you play in the family, but there's a lot of people expecting you to carry them. I can't, like that keeps, it's very loud. So if there is a lot of separation that has happened or is happening, you need to honor that and not question that with that Y card that came out for you. Anything else for Aquarius? Ooh, great passion, butterfly, a change for the better. You have rose, romance is in the air. I feel like there's at least one more, if not two. Anything else? There's that one more. Peacock, beware of great pride. So don't get too big-headed, pretty much, is what Spirit is advising you. Remain humble. Because I feel like you're very aware of how quick the tables can turn. So as long as you maintain that awareness, all is well. Yeah, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Are we good? Yeah, beware of self-delusion, happiness, and well-being is what's ahead. Let me show you. Okay? Okay. Don't be delusional. Happiness and well-being is a real thing, and you're about to experience it, okay? All right, final card, and then I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow for, I don't know if this is going to be the order, but who the fuck is left? Leo is left. Virgo is left, I think. I don't know who's left. I did Capricorn. I'm doing you. Pisces is done. Is Aries done? Aries might not be done. Yeah, I don't think so. Honey, I don't know. Whoever the 4 signs are left doing y'all tomorrow, okay? We're starting early. I will say that though. It's the first of the month. I love when the first is on a Sunday. The Holy Grail came out again. So God is not playing with you, okay? You are sacred. You are what you see. You are seeing how the cup overflows, okay? And you are divinely connected and protected in all of the things. Seraphim's gateway kept showing itself, so I'm going to read it. Voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. I kept seeing it in my peripheral. You have, in addition to the Holy Grail, Chamber of the Violet Flame. Damn, you're having a Kundalini awakening type shit energy. But there's a karmic release. Again, congratulations, energy. A radical transformation. Anything else for Aquarius before we go? I'm very proud of you, okay? If no one tells you, I'm gonna fucking tell you. And keep up the good work, okay? But make sure you, each one teach one, okay? Yeah, I feel like what you've been in a Shambhala initiation. You've been in the energy of retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. And then your last card is Lemurian Sea Codes, embracing sensitivity. Oh, that was the refrigerator. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Hold on. So Lemurians carry enhanced intuition, a deep connection to nature, and a focus on healing and spiritual growth. They are emotionally balanced, highly intuitive, this is like, it feels like how I'm reading it, it's like similar. And don't get all big-headed when I say this, but it's like, you know, carrying the energy of Yeshua, you know, that healing vibration, old soul energy. But they're very gentle and compassionate. And again, the root of your actions is, it feels like the end result is to show someone that you too can change, right? You too can have whatever the fuck, you know? It like you're showing where you may think it's like you're showing someone where they may think there's impossibility, there's massive possibility. But you are sensitive, you know, you're air, but you're known as the water bearer for a reason. So sensitivity comes with that. And again, the negative reactions, you're gonna feel some type of way, but release that. Embrace the transformation. And the Holy Grail in real life is very protected, okay? So, yeah. I'm proud of you. Okay, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all are there. Bye.